Federal officials are still asking the public to weigh in on the proposed expansion of the Bridge of the Americas. And just recently, if you'll remember, the General Services Administration dropped plans to build over the El Paso County Coliseum as part of this expansion.
Right, and advocates are calling this a win for the community, but they say they're still going to continue to voice their concerns over other options. Our KTSM 9 News reporter Jesus Baltazar, he's live in our newsroom now. Jesus, I know you were at the community meeting today in South Central El Paso. What exactly did residents have to say?
It has taken a strong push from residents and advocates for their voices to be heard in this long process. Today they made sure that continued as the GSA weighs final options for the modernization of the bridge.
When we began this process, there wasn't an option to get the trucks out, which ironically, that's what the money was for, to eliminate or reduce emissions. And so the fact that that wasn't a consideration until we stepped in, I think shows that they really weren't considering the public health crisis that we're experiencing.
There were 6 options at the start, and now there's only 3, none of which would require the expansion into private or residential properties. They are off the table, GSA officials said, and told people at Wednesday's meeting that their feedback has made this possible.
Continue providing comments. It helps us. As I've said before, we are listening. It's up to the community to, speak out and provide their feedback.
Among the remaining options would be to have no action taken at all. But everyone would agree that is the least ideal scenario. The 2 other options would see the Bridge of the Americas renovated, but only one would eliminate commercial cargo operations outright, which is what residents and advocates have been fighting for.
We are a very vulnerable community that has been exploited and polluted upon for a long time. We're in the 99th percentile when we talk about cancer, toxins, diesel pollution.
I think this community deserves to see this modernization project remove the trucks from the bridge so that they're not subject to more contamination, more pollution, and more illness, because that's what it causes.
GSA officials say the final decision is not solely theirs and will involve stakeholders from both sides of the border. As for what's next, the GSA will look to finalize their environmental impact statement, for which they told people at the meeting that among their priorities is to analyze the effects of traffic and air quality. People still have 30 days to send in their comments and feedback on the remaining options. From the newsroom, Jesus Baltazar, KTSM 9 News.